click on this link here that says Adobe Acrobat Reader DC download. I will include a link to that in the description in the YouTube video as well. You click there, it's going to bring you to a page that will ask you to install it if you do not already have it installed. If you already have Acrobat Reader or another PDF program that you like, it likely has the ability to edit the PDF. Since I've already done that, if you haven't done that, you'll need to go through the process. It takes just a couple of minutes. So then I'm going to open up Adobe Acrobat Reader. I'm showing this on the Mac, but it works the same on the PC. That you'll just need to open up Acrobat Reader, wherever it is on your computer, and then you'll need to go to Open, File Open, and you'll need to find where you have downloaded the PDF. So I have the Frog Playmat bump file right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. If it comes up with something like this, you don't really need to do anything to it if you don't want. But you should notice everything on here. You should notice that there's boxes. Now, it's not going to show up like that when you print. It's just letting you know inside of here that these are boxes that can be changed. These are editable pieces. So I could start typing on here and add a word like cat or whatever I want it to be. All right. So, and I can change these other words to be something else as well. Bat. If I'm wanting to change these words to whatever is what you need for that, and you'll notice that the stump also has the option to change it as well. If you're doing it for a math game, then you could just change these to be numbers. And again, you're just clicking on it and typing in the words that you need. You can also use the tab key to actually switch between different spots. So once you type in, you don't have to click on every single one. So now if I want to change this next one, I just hit the tab key and I can type in another number and tab and type in another number if I'm making this for the math. Once you're done changing all of the lily pads, the log, and the stump to whatever it is that you want it to be for this particular bump game, then you're going to go up to File and down to Save As, and it's going to ask you where you want to save it. So it asks, this is a recent folder, the desktop. You can choose to save it there, or you can also choose a different folder. And again, this will look slightly different on a Windows machine, but it's mostly the same process. So then it's just going to say, where do you want to save it? So then you'll just need to click where you want to save it on your computer. So I am going to save it back to the desktop. And you're going to want to change the name of this to say something like math. So I added an underscore and then math. Or if this is specific for a particular classroom or a particular person, then you could change it so that you know what it's called. So then you hit save. And now, if I were to close out of this, if I were to go to that document and open this up, it now has the changes that I've made to it. Now you could print it, you could open that up and print it in whatever PDF program that you prefer. We showed it in Acrobat because that one tends to be the most popular for people to use, but that's how you edit the document for the bump game to be able to make changes to the different lily pads, the log, and the stump.